Hello everyone. Today I will be leading you in a short meditation for grounding. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, I feel like grounding is immediately connected with the foundation of ourselves. It's also correlated with the first chakra, your first energy center in your body, which is the base of your spine. We call that the root chakra. And with the root chakra, you could equate it to the name root. So we're basically putting roots into the ground, into the earth, into the foundation. So we can have a really strong presence. And so when things are happening around us, we're not so easily swayed. Okay, so I feel like with the current events, of course with the pandemic and in life in general, there's always a lot of energy swirling around us, sometimes more than others, and it can feel chaotic. So if you think of it like a storm, the storm's happening, and when you're in the outskirts of the storm, it seems really crazy. It seems like all this devastation is happening. But when you're in the center of the storm, it's much more calm and it's not as stressful. You don't have as much anxiety. So that's where we aim to be, is not caught up in the outskirts, but in the center. So we're not riddled with stress and anxiety. So I like to do a grounding meditation when I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, when I'm feeling stressed, when I feel disempowered. And it's usually, I recognize it when I'm focusing on outside circumstances and not on myself and what I can control. So I like to do this meditation either when that's happening or to start my day with it. So I wanted to start the week with a grounding meditation. Also, just something to note, astrologically speaking, there are a lot of retrogrades. And retrogrades happen all the time, but it's pretty rare that 4 major planets are in retrograde at the same time, which is what's happening now. And it affects people differently. Okay, so there's Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus in retrograde. Retrogrades mean it can be a time of pausing, of introspection, not really focusing on the outside, but focusing inward. It can also mean past situations will come up again. You might hear from past people, or past circumstances might present themselves again. So it's actually a really great time for learning and seeing also how far you've come and maybe what you also need to relearn in this time. So, and the retrogrades will last, there's different timelines for them, but like the Pluto one isn't until October that it becomes direct again. And that's a planet of transformation. So I'm taking this time to really focus on, okay, what am I wanting to bring, what am I wanting to transform in this time? And it could be small things or it could be larger picture things, so just keep that in mind. All right, so this meditation, you can either sit or you can stand. I actually like to do this meditation standing, but just for the purpose of directing the meditation, I'm going to be sitting. If you are standing, find a place, maybe with, or sitting too, if you can find some natural light, that'd be perfect. But with standing, you want to bring your feet hip distance apart, and you want to bring your foot, if you can, be barefoot. So you can just really bring all of your toes out and stretch them out and really connect with the ground that you're on. And if you are standing, bringing your palms, your shoulders back, opening your heart. Same with sitting. You want to bring your shoulders back and open your heart center. If you're sitting, you want to bring your hands to your knees with your palms facing up And if you're standing, just bring your arms to the side with your palms facing forward, but extending all of your fingers out so you can really stand with your strong, rooted energy. Okay, so pick your position, and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to be sitting. Sitting or standing, begin to close your eyes. Find a nice, long, lengthened spine. Sitting or standing, nice and tall with your power. And just begin to shift your breath in and out through your nose. And with each breath, deepening and lengthening. And now I want you to take this time to do a body scan. So how are you feeling today in your body? Do you notice any tightness in a specific area or areas of your body? And if you do, focus on that area and just breathe into it. So imagine with every inhale, you're focusing on that area. You're giving it love and attention. And with each exhale, you're dissipating the stagnancy there. You're melting away that block. And let's just do this for a few moments. Every inhale and every exhale, it's lengthened and it's deepening your breath. And with every breath, you're becoming closer to your source, which is the essence of you, your spirit. And it feels amazing. You feel connected, you feel strong and powerful in this moment. Now I'd like to direct your attention to your feet if you're standing, or the base of your spine if you're sitting. And wherever you are, begin to grow roots into the earth, connecting you. And it's a very strong connection. Every inhale, your roots grow stronger and more powerfully into the earth. Continuing to breathe deeply. You feel a sense of serenity and calmness, but also power and strength. But it's a quiet strength. It's an inner strength that you're confident in. Continue to breathe. And imagine that in the distance you see a brooding storm. The clouds are taking over the sky, it's become dark. The air and the atmosphere is thick. And you see lightning, and you notice a tornado in the distance. And it's gaining momentum. And it's coming towards you. But you're sitting or standing in your power, completely rooted into the earth. And do you feel confident that even with this tornado coming towards you, you will be calm and present and unwavered? And the tornado is continuing to come closer and closer towards you. You can feel the breeze swirling all around you, but you stay strong in your position. And you invite the tornado. You're asking it to come almost as a challenge. Continuing to breathe deeply. Now the tornado is inching really close to you, and you're preparing yourself. And now the tornado is all around you. And there is so much destruction happening all around you, swirling all around. Yet you are stayed in your position, calm and confident, breathing deeply. And then suddenly the tornado disappears. The clouds move and the sun is showing itself to you, shining its rays down upon you. And the sky is a beautiful pink fuchsia, and it looks so incredible. And you're fine, you're perfect, you're even better than you were before the storm. The storm challenged you, and you feel powerful. Now begin to slowly wiggle your fingers, bringing life into your hands. Gently roll your head over to the right side and down towards your chest and over to the left. And do just a couple more rotations before opening your eyes. And then switch the rotation. Taking in another deep breath, exhaling, and gently opening your eyes. Well done. How do you feel? Do you feel more powerful now? Do you feel more aligned and confident? I hope so. All right, well, the storm obviously is symbolic of all of the drama, the craziness, the anxiety that we can sometimes feel. And when you're feeling overwhelmed, I really invite you to try to go back to this space, this inner space of feeling centered, grounded, strong, confident, breathing, bringing your roots into the earth and seeing if that can help you during those times. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Thank you so much for joining the live session. As always, I will post on my Instagram too if you missed any of it. Well, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll be back soon. Bye, guys. Thank you.